Alright guys, here we are with a Tachyon deck. When I saw how amazing and popular this deck was gonna be, I figured there was no point in me making a cookie cutter version of this deck, just trying out the cards. People were already doing that, it was already getting fleshed out, it was already tier 0. I didn't have any interest in making a deck about it, but here we are, and now I do. We have first turn kill elements. All it is Vengeful Servant with the old Shien from last time. You get out a Galaxy Eyes full armor, you Shien him with these 2 equips on him, and then you do 4k damage. Now, tons of draw power into the Void, trade in, and Allure of Darkness, but other than that, it's just the Tachyon kit. It's the beauty of the Tachyon kit. You thin your deck out so aggressively. You go into more draw power with Coach King, who will give you a +3 straight up. After you've thinned your deck of as many monsters as possible, you're only drawing into what you need and more draw power. The monsters will be super thin because you're searching with this Star Liege. It's just so much adding, so much draw. You get a first turn kill that's more consistent, so keep all this in mind. You get a first turn kill that's more consistent than the other first turn kill I showed you. And if you fail your first turn kill, you're just a Tachyon deck. You can still just be a Tachyon deck and fight a Tachyon duel and bring out a bunch of crazy monsters. It's insane. This will need a ban list. Luckily, Tachyon will 100% get a ban list, for sure, something, at least the skill changing, and that'll help with chilling this deck out a lot, because even the skill helps you get to the Star Liege corner play. It's all really important. It's a free special summon. It's the whole way you can do it, so it's a really toxic way to play Tachyon, guys. My first Tachyon deck. Let's hope we enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing Nana Kaboom. We're going first, which means it's not going to be a fun duel for her. She's going to watch us, and I may even fast forward it, because it's a lot, guys. It is a lot. So we're starting with the trade-in. We throw away the Galactic. The skill is important. The skill gives you the 1 Liege, Star Liege we get a copy of, and a free special summon. Then you normal summon the Liege. It's important you use its skill, because it gets rid of another monster for you. Thins out the deck. It's really important that we're thinning out the deck so massively. We bring out a Galactic Spiral Dragon. He makes everything 8. That's the Coach King. We have a lot of drawing to do. We put him in defense because we don't care. We draw into a Shien. That's one part of the combo. Draw again. We get the other part of the combo. Draw again. We get the third part of the combo. What the heck? This is like the perfect replay. You just drew into everything. We already had the Nebula Dragon. He brings out the Schwarzschild Limited Dragon, or Limit Dragon, whatever that is. We got a Cypher Dragon that turns into the full armored. You put the 2 equips on him, and then that's the duel. This is all first turn. You would have needed something like an Effect Veiler to stop the Galactic, or start, not even the Star Liege, really. Just the Galactic, I guess, is where you would have, or no, the Coach. You'd hit the Coach King. But anyway, you put the 2 equips, you give them the monster, the equips do half the damage, and that is lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Bones. We're going second. Let's see what he's got for us. He's Shiranui. Sorry, my voicemail spam's going off. But, Spectral Sword Shiranui. How do we win this? I think he scoops. I think this is another scoop. He makes a very pathetic Shiranui field. No, we actually just win this. I think we just win this. That's the problem with this deck. You're not, like, the first turn kill element is just a tech. It's not core to what you're doing. You don't get the negate, which is pretty devastating, but you could easily just work in the negate if you really wanted to. I would just cut back on a Nebula Dragon, you'd be fine. Anyway, into the Void. Into the Void. I'm pretty sure we don't finish the combo here. We're going to special summon that guy, normal summon the Star Liege, use that. Galactic Dragon, we haven't even used the skill yet, which I think is part of the problem. The skill is pretty important, it's a free special summon. Anyway, there's the King. Or a Coach, yeah, well, he's the King, so. Boom, Galactic, that's not good. Boom, part of the combo. Boom. If that would have been the Shien, we would have had it, but that is not the Shien, so we do not have it. Now, I shouldn't be adding anything to my hand So we're going to be discarding everything. So we got to get everything on the field. There we go. There we go. There's a Cypher Dragon. Now we could steal a monster, but I think he's going to negate it. He will negate it. Now we're going to go full armored. No, we go into the other Cypher, right? We do go into the other Cypher. This time, we're coming for destruction. We destroy a magical cylinder. That's pretty good. Into the void, throws all our cards away except the one we set. We call it turn. He's going Squire Saga, but he banishes his 2-tuner. That was an actual terrible play. Even though he normal summons another 2-tuner, he doesn't have plays from there, and this is not lethal to this field. So, he's in trouble. He lowers that Cypher and hits him. But that's going to bring out the second Cypher, and of course, we have the full armored. We're able to add to our hand. Nebula Dragon, not a huge deal. But we do have full armored, who is a huge deal. Now I'm going to pop. I think his pop has to be face up, but this boy's going to run off from us. So it all works out. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second against the Yamayugi. So this will be, to my point, even if you don't get a first turn kill, even if, I don't think we even get our second turn, I don't think we get a 1-turn kill combo. I think we are forced to just fight this duel out. He doesn't fight us out, we scare him off, but we were gonna just punch this duel out. We don't get the combo, so let's see. Our boy doesn't get much of a field either. He just gets one fusion monster. He eventually does set a spell trap thanks to his effect, but yeah. So we start by special summoning the Limit Dragon, then we're able to use our skill to bring out a Galactic Spiral Dragon, normal summon the Liege, and we're going to throw away the Nebula. There you go. Search a Nebula. Go with the Coach. Coach is going to give us a bunch of draw power. There's one, that's a dead card. There's two, that's pretty good, and now that dead card is actually useful because it's dark, and there's Into the Void, so we got a lot more drawing to do. Now, I'm certain we don't get the combo here. Here he gets to set a card. We get a trade-in. There you go. Into the Void. Still no. Into the Void. Still no. Allure of Darkness is live, and we can still make our dragon. It's still live, but we missed the combo. We have 3 cards left in the deck. One of them's that Shien, but we don't get it, so it's okay. We use all our skills. We throw that guy away for a rank up. I thought you'd be able to get the negate from outside your deck, but the negate actually has to be in your deck. So we kind of wasted that monster, but it's not a huge deal because we're going to scare this guy off by popping. We're going to use a Cypher Dragon to take control of his monster, and we're going to use a full armored. This guy thinks we can attack. Obviously, we can't attack because of the Coach. There's a few skills that kept us from attacking. I think even the Cypher Dragon does something like that, but he scoops for us. So this deck, yeah, too much. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against Atea. I think this is the good old-fashioned first turn KO clap. Let's see how it goes. She's sheer Nui, so clapping some real decks, but it doesn't really matter what the deck is unless it has an effect Veiler. So that's really, man, we have a lot of draw power here, and Galactic is a good card to hit with the trade-in. Since it's special summons, we got our third Into the Void. There's one part of the combo. We're going to use our skill first, add our Liege. Probably should have been doing that before all this drawing, but it didn't come back to haunt us, so we're okay. Then we go boom, boom. That's going to be our Coach after we use a couple effects. 9 cards in the deck. We're about to rip 3 of them out. We still have a trade-in. That's another 2. So really only 4 cards in the deck after what we're going to do. Assuming we don't get any more draw. I don't think we haven't. Or no, we do have an Alert of Darkness still. 2 parts of the combo. Trade-in. All we need to see is a Shien, and we're good to go. There he is. The very first one we got. We're going to add to our hand just to look pretty, I guess. There's the Nebula Dragon. Bada bing, bada bing. We're gonna be full armored. He thinks he's still safe. He says there's no way he can stop me. He hasn't seen the Shien. It's gonna be a problem for him. Here's the full armored. 1 equip. 2 equip. And then Chien, here we go. Gnarly, gnarly, gnarly. Bottoming. 2,000, 2,000 combined for 3,200 that she had left. Great, great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going first, but I do believe we must hit the combo if we're going first here. Battle Chronicle. Do we have an Into the Void? See what it does for us. There it goes. So, yeah, this is a really bad hand so far, but you go into the Coach King, you're able to do a bunch of the draws. So let's fast forward to the Coach King. We gotta do Star Leech. Always use the Star Leech skill because it just thins your deck out more. It's very important. We get him to 8. There's the Coach King. Let's see what we're drawn into. We get a trade in. That's very good. We get a part of our combo. And we get a dead draw. So that one wasn't very good, but we can use it to throw away the trade in. We get another trade in and Into the Void. So we keep going. There's another piece of the combo. We just need the Chien out of 7 now. So we're going to trade in once again. Let's see the Chien. There's the Chien on the very last one. So now all we got to do, use the Nebula, special summon whatever we revealed, bring out a Cypher Dragon, turn it into a full armor, and then we're good. You put the equips. The equips will do half the damage when it goes to your opponent, half of the attack as damage. And you give him the Chien to do the lethal. There it is. Nice and simple, nice and clean. That's the combo, and if you don't do the combo, just play Tachyon. That's what the deck's about. Obviously, gonna need a ban list. Obviously, we'll get a ban list. I think you could even just hit the skill and be fine, because the skill is what does it. The skill lets us search the one copy of Star Leech. Star Leech thins the deck even more, finishes out the combo, takes up your normal summon. You get a special summon from the skill on top of it. The skill is just way too strong. It's silly, with no restrictions on it really too. So, yeah, Tachyon, guys. I didn't think I'd ever make a Tachyon deck, but here we are. Tier 0, first turn kill. How much more toxic can you get? Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.